So what I need to get busy with today is fixing my Super Brain 977 charger. I was using it to charge up some batteries for my RCs and my hobbies, and the fan started making some noises apart and just put some oil in the fan. So let's get started. What you have to do is, on the power supply end, you need to take out the 4 Torx screws. I've already taken out 3 of them and I loosened the 4th one, so I'll just finish taking that one out. Just keep them in their own pile so you know when they go back later. So what you want to do is take off just the 2 screws on the other side. You don't want to take all of them off because you only want to take off the top, because that's where the fan is. This part you need to be gentle because it's a pretty tight fit. I loosened it before I started the video. It just comes off like that, one cover. And then the next pieces that are going to come off are the little shields on each side. Make sure you get those out. They're a little snug, not too hard. And then the opposite side, you need to be careful again because you have wires all hooked up. You just need to lightly jiggle the top, and then it'll just come out like that. What you will want to do is you need to loosen up these 2 Torx screws on the bottom. This will give you the room to wiggle it, and it'll make sure that you don't snap or break anything. So once that's out, you can actually very easily take off the top. It's like that. You see, it's not connected anymore. Nothing really. But it's all great because you need that to charge your batteries. So for this step, you're going to need to switch up your screwdrivers. And I'll show you over here what I'm taking out. The 4 screws that are holding the fan on. There's one up here, one down there. You can see them there. So just take all those off. And I think you might not even need to disconnect the fan, but we'll see how it goes. So once all the screws are out, you can take your fan off. Remember, you're being gentle with all of this. So the fan, it just easily comes out. There you go. There's your fan. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect it from the board. Just being gentle. There's no rush here. There you go. That's the fan. And the back shaft I need to oil is behind that sticker. So there you see the shaft. That's what we're going to be putting oil in. So I was told to put in some really light oil. So what I have here is actually oil that's meant for electric motors. So here you just want to hold the sticker back, and you need to be really careful because you don't want any oil on the surface where the sticker is going to go. So you just really carefully, you just put the oil down in there on the shaft, and then you'll just spin it by finger, and you can actually see the oil being distributed, moving around in there. You just take that sticker and you just nice and easy press it on. So it's clipped back on. Make sure your wires are tidy. Now you just want to finish putting the screws in with the washer to hold the fan on. And you can just go put it back on. To slip it back into the case, you're going to want to put on the little shields back on. And I'm going to put on the last piece. And you just start screwing it back together. With the charger hooked up to a battery pack, a rechargeable battery pack with the settings on the charger, we can go ahead and start it. Nice. So that's a success. I like this charger in particular because you could charge 2 batteries at once. You can also discharge. And to top it off, MRC has real good customer support.